Let's see. Hey Almighty, thank you for joining. Thank you. And good to see you here. Yeah, you are the first one. I just turned the stream on. Jeez, you're fast. Holy moly. How have you been? Thank you. I'm just setting up some things real quick. Give me a moment. How's your well, it's not quite weekend yet, I guess, depending on where you are. But I turned the stream on today because I won't be able to stream again on this Sunday, and let's see. Oh, it's a bit short here, isn't it? Okay, anyways, yeah. So I wanted to make up by streaming today. Hey Lewin, how are you doing? Thank you for joining as well. Thank you. What it says, we went out to Kukje a few weeks ago. Forgot how big stores are. I don't know where you're talking about actually. Yeah, but let it be known, I actually don't really know too much about the Seoul. Oh, the electronics store. Okay, I think I've heard of it. I think I've ever been to it though. Have I ever been to it? Did I say I've been to it? I don't think I've been to it. I've been to a smaller one, I think. That's not quite that tier. Also looking for some beats to have as a background. That's so loud. Oh, there we go. Oh, are you talking about the Attack the Arcade? Yeah, I've seen some images on Twitter. They redone a lot of stuff there, so it looks very fancy. Although the actual area, or not the area, the building itself doesn't seem to be that big. But let me see if I can actually find it, right? There was an account that showed some pics of it. For gore though, I forgot. Likes. I'm sure I liked the image. I like a lot of images though. It's somewhere. Trust me, it's somewhere. Yeah, I'm actually showing you like what I usually like. I like a lot of random stuff, okay? What's the... Oh, did you guys see this? It's a mobile Beatmania van. I thought that was pretty funny. Yeah. Wait, do they have a third floor now? What? They only had, wait, how did they even, oh, it's a building, right? So they must have bought the third one then, the third floor. Interesting. Very neat. But I actually don't know if it's here. Yeah, I don't think it's here. Should have been here by now. Anyways. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't know what the... Oh, here. Oh, okay. In Korean, of course. You have to search in Korean. There we go. Yeah, so this is the new Attack Arcade. I wish they... Do they have more pictures here? Oh, they do. Here we go. Look at this. These pictures I have never seen before, actually. Look, this is... Wow, they decked out with the new Pump It Up, Phoenix. Hey Rikinon, how are you doing? Thanks for joining. Good to see you. We're looking at an arcade in Korea that remodeled itself and newly opened recently. Wow, it looks super clean, these cabinets. Whoo! Jeez. Never mind, it's a big place. It's a big place. I wonder if they all support like streaming. That would be nice. Wow. Jeez, how many freaking drum... Was it Gitadora? Okay, Gitadora. How many do they have? Wow. Now that's impressive. Wow, 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 wow. We got the washing machine aisle. And they even got the fans already here too. And these are streamable. Very nice. That's a clean setup, man. Yeah, this arcade is so clean, isn't it? Look at this. They got all the webcam arm from the ceiling all set up for the camera, for the screen. I'm sure at least like one of these might be streamable. So as the Beatmania ones. Yeah, I see a stream PC here. At least one here. And there's a stream PC here for this one too. Yeah, so can confidently say a lot of these at least high in demand machines are streamable. We just woke up. I see. Yeah, today's not my usual stream time, but like I said, I won't be able to stream again this Sunday, so I'm, you know, I just wanted to make it up. But that's here's some more pictures. So this is like their sign, I guess, at the entrance, and they put all the rhythm games that they have. Is Attack Arcade rhythm game only arcade? That I'm curious of. But they have, you know, it's safe to say they have everything covered. Pretty much everything. I can't think of anything more than this. I mean, at least high in demand ones. Sound Vortex checked, 2DX checked, My Tunism, Gitadora, Poppin, U-Beat, Nostalgia, Dance Rush, DDR, Pump It Up, Easy AC, and Taiko. I like how they didn't go for Poppin music, they just go Poppin. Oh, they do have Tekken, okay, and King of Fighters. Got it. They even have a locker room. Isn't this neat? Now this is a very well thought out setup, I think. Very well thought out. Because what happens is, you go to these arcades, right, and you may have your bag or your belongings, and what you end up doing is just leaving them on the floor by the cabinet. You know, and it's not like, you know, people steal stuff that often in Korea, but still, it's, you know, it's not ideal. And this is very nice. Very, very nice. And look how fancy it is too. Professional zone, it says. And they even have like a little lounge table set up that people can just sit around and, I don't know, talk? Probably not. It's just on the phone. On Twitter. That's really cool though. Yeah, and this is the entrance. They've put a lot of money into this. I wonder how long it took them to remodel this whole place. And they open 9 in the morning, it says? They used to open at 10 in the morning, but they now open at 9 and then close on 2 a.m. 2 in the morning. Jeez. That's incredible. Oh, they even open longer. They open till like 6 in the morning the next day. Oh, the 5 in the morning next day. What the? Oh, for the Friday and Saturday weekends. Wow. Oh, they even have parking? They got 2 hours free parking, dude. What? I don't think I've ever seen an arcade that has free parking. Like, that's first in Korea, at least. Usually what happens is these arcades, at least the known popular ones that survive for a long time, they're all old. Which means they're all old in old buildings and old neighborhoods with old narrow streets. So parking is impossible for most of them. But here you are, an arcade that looks as fancy as this with free 2-hour free parking. Wow. Yeah, what they say here is you park underground and then you visit the arcade and they'll give you a ticket for 2-hour free parking. Cool. Oh, the locker room info here. It says you can actually buy a month pass for the locker room and have your own locker for that whole month, so you don't have to fight for a locker. Wow, jeez, yeah, this is gonna be perfect for a lot of arcade goers that go to the arcades every day. And this is great. They may even, they can even store their own stuff, like maybe gloves for like my or those kind of things. That's cool. Wow, it's crazy to see an arcade that comes back like this at this time of era, in this time of era. Wow. Oh, they have their vending machine. Look at this. They got energy drinks, monster drinks for their vending machine. That's fun. That's actually super neat. Wow, this is a legit like a freaking gamer room type of setup, but all arcade. That's super cool. I like it. Wow, they got the fat cans too, not the slim, the Asian cans. But the monster? I mean, let it be known that the monster drinks, I think all energy drinks that you find in Korea are toned down versions, because I guess by law you're not allowed to have like really strong ones that you find anywhere else. Like they're limited a lot of times. I don't know. Oh, second floor. Wow, the building itself looks really clean too. Was this arcade always in this building, or did they move? Huh. They even have their own freaking t-shirts. Look at that. Yeah, I love it. I would love to visit. But I assume this is also in Seoul, right? Yeah, in the capital. No, it's not actually. It is metropolitan area. It's near Seoul. Still very far away from me. Oh, they did move. Okay. It's incredible to think. I mean, like I've always said, arcades have been dying worldwide, but also especially in Korea for a long time. It's crazy to think that an arcade was so profitable, that they could just move and do this, make this happen. Like, how is that possible? That's incredible, man. That's actually incredible. And I assume the moving cost was just extraordinary too. I like how this is reflect B, right? Like how they have reflect B here. Yeah, but it's all looking so clean. I think it's safe to say this is a new standard. This is a new benchmark for arcades. If Amuse Town can come back like this, that would be awesome. But they have to move, I think. The building that they're in right now, it's super old. It's very tight, cramped, and the way you go up a floor is like a spiral staircase, which is not safe. They're closer to the Bucheon station now. They're like more of a 7-minute walk instead of 5. Oh, so it's in the same area then. Interesting. So I guess this is what's happening. All these like hundreds and hundreds of arcades died and closed down over the past decade and beyond. And the ones that are left now are the, I shouldn't say thriving, but they're doing better than the others because all that arcade population, the user population has been focused to these few that are left now. Maybe that's how they're profitable. Yeah. I mean, trying to do this scale of an arcade outside of the metropolitan area, down south, I don't see it happening. Like with like rhythm games, especially. So. Yeah, there are only a handful now. Only a handful. The one that I've been to, which is already many months ago, was Amuse Town, and it was fun. It was fun. But it's very far away from me. Very far away from me. I don't know. Yeah, this one, I assume this is all just single floor. I think that also adds to the experience too. I mean, for you to be walking up and down, well, actually, does that really make a difference? I was going to say it's an inconvenience for you to walk and down the stairs to play different things, but majority of the people that visit these places usually stick with one game, right? So it doesn't really, it's not really a complaint that I can make. Yeah, it doesn't matter, I guess, if it's on several floors or one floor. I mean, I'd still argue that having everything on a single floor is still very handy. I don't know, just the atmosphere would be great. It would be awesome, man. It would be awesome. Man, if only Waka was still very active, I would visit. Oh, for sure. The problem is I suck at arcade rhythm games. So I'm no pump it up guy. Beatmania I suck at. I'm no Kitadora drum stuff guy. My not my style. East to AC I got demolished in. U-Beat very aged now, although I used to play a lot. Like Waka was like the only arcade which I was feeling like, yeah, I could actually play this. One of the recent ones, I mean, the recent ones. If we talk about many years back, then Technica will be cool to have, but you know, it's 2023, so we got DJMAX Respect V instead. Which I'm not complaining. But no. Enjoying various songs are enough to me when I play non-main games. I think that's a big you're talking about, like, you know, when you're playing rhythm games, right? Yeah, that's that does add to the experience for sure. Yeah, but you know what? Just for the fun, I would love to visit this place. That would be awesome, man. That would be awesome. I wish they showed. I wonder if there are some pics. When did it say? Oh, it's opening today. It actually opened like just like an hour and a half ago. Yeah. Oh wow. Okay. Oh, that's what you mentioned. Okay. Hey, King Bubble, thank you for joining. We're gonna say, shish, if only if this kind of arcade is in my country, I might get my sleeping bag. Oh, place there. Yeah, just sleep on the table here, ready for you, right here. Or just get all the chairs in line so you can sleep like that. That's super cool though. That's super cool. Yeah, that's really nice. I like it. Let me move these here. Yeah, I've never been to the Attack arcade, so I don't know how the old one looked like. That's really cool though. I wonder if there are any more pictures. Oh, there are more pictures. Oh wow, so this is how it is right now already. Man, quite a few people. Wow, it's very big. Look how big it is. I like how it's all just, it's very straight. They even have a ceiling fan and AC, ceiling AC. Wow. Damn, man. I like how they call this professional zone. And they even have dividers. Did you notice that? Oh, these dividers between the cabinets. That's a good touch. The food in the first pick? The food? Are you talking about this? That's flour. Or are you talking about something else? I mean, if you really put your thought into it, yes, flour can be food. You mean this? The flour, no? Oh, this, sorry. Oh, this, the rice cake. What was this? Was it kongtteok? This is a, so this is kind of like a tradition. When you move into a new place, you give out rice cake. That's how the tradition is in Korea. I mean, not many people do it these days, but it's still a living tradition. So yeah, that's what it is, rice cake. So I guess they're giving this out to people that are visiting. Oh, the good luck cake. I guess you can call it that. Oh wow, this is a flour sent from Uniana, which is the importer, the Korean importer company for all Konami games, Konami rhythm games. Interesting. So Uniana, the import company, sent the Attack Arcade congratulatory flower. Well, that's some recognition. I mean, it's not from Konami itself, but still shows you that this arcade is a big customer. I mean, as you can see, count how many Konami arcade cabinets are in here. Huge customer. Any more pictures? Yeah, there is a picture. Wow, look at this, even a Chunism section. That's cool. Any Chunism fans in chat? They even have a table with the charging port. Oh, so they added 2 more. They only had 2 before. That's clean. That's clean. Yeah, it's really cool to see these cool looking arcade cabinets in such a cool looking place. Because a lot of times in Korea, like I said, all these like old places, you go in and you see like fancy lights on the cabinets, but the place is just all run down. I've never tried it though. Never tried it. Never tried the Chunism. Actually, when I went to Japan, Akihabara, I stepped into this one arcade and they had loads of them. It had so many actually. Ooh, wow, this sign is so cool. It's a lot bigger than I expected. What? Wait. Oh, so they're working on fixing up Waka, Reflect Beat, and Technica? And they're even planning on bringing in Groove Coaster? Groove Coaster, I always wanted to try it. The arcade one. What? That's insanity. Oh, this is when they this is when they just moved in. Yeah, so they have 5 U-Beat machines according to this post. They had 4, but they added another one. Oh, this is the old Attack. Wow, yeah, it really was cramped. Actually, the old place didn't look that bad. Yeah, it really does have that underground arcade vibe, though. The new place is more of a fancier, like a hotel lobby experience, which is nice. I like that. I'd rather have that. But there's a charm into something like this, right? I would say. Definitely a charm into something like this. Look at that. They even have matching floor mats. Well, you can see this place was pretty. Jeez. They have a random chandelier. Yeah. I assume they're, like repairing the cabinets. I assume they're just, refurbishing them maybe. They're just making it better, I assume. Because, those the Technica machines are old now. Very old. Yeah, these are, that's cool though. So they, June 25th was their last day at the old place. So that makes me think that they already have been working on the new place while they were under operation here. So it's 25th, June 25th, and then today's July 21st. So not even a month it took them to open a new place. That's impressive. That's a really short downtime. Yeah. And gosh, if I were to be an avid arcade user that lived in this area, if I had a place like this, I would have been so freaking happy. Yeah. Yeah, that was a very quick renovation for sure. Yeah, you're right. The old place really is like that typical arcade. Like I said, underground arcade. It's, you step in there. If it's summertime, you get in there. It's pretty stuffy, right? And you smell a scent of like moldiness. Not too bad, but you can still kind of sense it. Fans on the ceiling, the old fans, all dusty, kind of spinning to trying to circulate the air. It's all crowded during the weekend. You have to kind of like move around like this. Man, it's a huge fire hazard. These places. So yeah, that's the vibe. That's the vibe. But this, again, I'm not complaining about the new setup here. Look at this. That's super nice. That's super nice. Nandrov says arcade group coaster is almost dying and most arcade couldn't pay for version upgrade fee. Is this still under service though? Are they still servicing the game? Or do they just decide to entirely focus on the Switch version, the YY Party? Because I assume YY Party is doing pretty darn good for them to focus so much on it. The only place I saw Groove Coaster ever work was in Busan. So you were saying majority, pretty much all Groove Coaster machines are broken? I wouldn't blame them though. And it's not really high in demand either. No one plays them probably. Yeah, but I'm just, again, going back to the talk of profitability, I'm surprised that they can do this. How profitable are they? Because in my mind, an arcade, right? You have to pay so much money just to buy these cabinets, and then you have to pay for the connection fees, the service fees, to operate these machines. That's a lot of money. And for you to operate in a metropolitan area, they're not in Seoul, the capital city, but still, the area that they're in probably isn't cheap. So for them to renovate to this extent, damn. Oh, do they have 3 arcades in that area? Jeez. Nandrov says cabs are fine, but most arcade has lesser version without network services, so mostly not running them, even the machine is fine. Oh, got it. Okay, so that's either hardware problem, breaking down, or just old software with no connection. So this is a very arcadey area then. That does happen a lot, actually. I'm liking this. I'm loving the vibe. Very much loving the vibe. I'm getting all these suggestions for other arcades. Interesting. This is Amuse Town. As you can see, this picture doesn't show the whole building, but just by this picture, you can kinda sense how old the building is. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, this is a new version. Interesting. Yeah, apparently they added a mic for the key the switches. Oh, very nice. Man, I wish there was a way for me to. I've said this a few times in the past. It would be nice for me to like have an arcade, a cabinet, right, and actually stream. What I mean by that is, it's hard to stream at these arcades. I mean, you can still stream, but the problem is you can't really have a mic for you to speak in. So what you end up doing is just do this, and then I'm trying to see the webcam. I'm like, hey, and I'm like trying to maybe speak into that the mics that are set up for the switches, but it doesn't really work. I tried them. So what you end up doing is you just play, and that's it. It'd be so nice to have a full setup, a dedicated setup where I can actually stream. That would be cool. Oh wow, so Groove Coaster actually ended its live service then. Okay. So everything that you see now, all the cabinets that are all offline then. Okay. So they really did decide to just focus on YY Party. I mean, moving forward, that's probably a smart choice. It's Switch, Nintendo Switch. It does incredibly well. Highly accessible. Just can't compare it to arcades. And it's far better in bringing in new players, and it's so much more handy to sell songs. I mean, the experience isn't great. I mean, my personal experience. Hey Felix, hey! I have a picture to show you. Ta-da! This is a new arcade. Or the remodeled arcade in Korea that we were looking into. And look at this! I'm sure you love this picture. Anyways, I'm sure it's highly profitable, but I still don't think it's the best way to play. The Switch cons, the Joy cons, and the Pro con, whatever you play with, that's not fun. As in, like, your hands hurt. Because it's still online and only during rerun events, they cannot add more songs due to memory limitations. Oh wait, for the Groove Coaster machines? Huh. Okay. It must be pretty old? Yeah. Korea is already in service, as you can see. I didn't even realize they have like different color cabinets. You see this? They have black and white. Can you choose color for your cabinet? Or it's just a different version? That's pretty neat though. Indonesia, it'll be launched tomorrow. I'm sure whatever popular arcade that that's in Indonesia, it'll be packed with people trying to play this. Exclusive. Ooh. Ooh. Very nice. I like how they have dedicated fans per cabinet, because they know you get hot and sweaty. But clean. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, I'm loving this, man. I'm loving this. I wonder how big the Pump It Up population is in Korea. I feel like some of these other countries may even have it bigger than Korea itself. Which is funny because the game's born in Korea, but it has been more popular in other countries. Pretty much since the beginning, I think. Which is very interesting. Well, that's that. It's another arcade. Oh, this place also renovated, I guess. Cool. Cool. Yeah, it's I would love to visit this. I'd love to visit this. I mean, if you happen to be a person that lives in this area and you're in chat, try visiting. Tell me how it is. I'm sure that's not, you know, possible. Yeah, that's cool. Like I said, I live freaking 5 hours away, man. There's no way I can just go. I've lived very far away, man. Very far away. It cost me $100 back and forth just to travel to the upper area. So it's not feasible. I mean, unless I have like business there or that where I have to like make a video, then I would have to go. But that's why the past times I went to the arcades, it's not that I went to Seoul or the capital city just go to those arcades. I just happened to be in that city, in the city. So I was like, well, since I'm here, that was always my mentality. Since I'm here, yeah. Although you're right, though. I mean, the trying to make a video out of it would be a pretty cool idea. I'll have it in the back of my mind. Like I said, it's a huge dedication to go. But if I do. I'll have to think about this. Yeah, I'll have to think about this. I said I have to think about this because I do have plans to go to Seoul. Maybe August. At the end of August. So I'm trying to think if there's a way for me to fit this in. The problem is this is not in Seoul, right? Even though it's same traveling distance, this place is also pretty far from the Seoul itself. So I have to do this awkward travel to Seoul and then to another, like, you know, horizontal travel to this area, which is I can't travel by train then. So what am I gonna do? Like take a car, drive a car, like borrow a car? So that's also another thing too. 30-40 minutes, yeah, exactly. So okay, yeah, but it's definitely a consideration for sure. I do like the idea of making a video about it. I mean, what can the title be, right? I visit a fancy arcade in Korea. That's kind of lame. I don't know. What's a good title? No one is going to know about the name Attack Arcade outside of Korea, right? So how do I appeal to international viewers? What do I do? Maybe I don't have to appeal to international viewers. Maybe I can just say a new arcade, a fancy arcade. Local man goes to fancy arcade. That's kind of funny, actually. Yeah, but again, train is a bit of awkward travel if it's in this area. Going to Seoul, train is still $100 back and forth from where I live. But still, you take a train, and then from train you have to transfer to a bus, I think, to go here, and then you have to travel back to the train station in Seoul, and then you go back down, or subway, bus or subway, they both work, but it's quite crazy. Yeah, a possibility though, maybe in the future. Not promising anything though. Not promising anything. I say this, and I may never visit ever, but still, it's cool to have this kind of a place. Oh, they haven't opened the booking site yet. Okay. Yeah, if you visit, please share some pics through Discord. That would be pretty awesome. So everyone can see. Yonder says both Attack and Amuse Town are well known as live streaming and ridiculously close within airports. always recommended when travelers come. Is it close? I guess they're closer, huh? Yeah. Huh. Yeah, but I guess this place would be a new recommendation for sure. I mean, if I had a friend overseas that's huge, like really into rhythm game arcades, then I would definitely say, yeah, try this place. Just because it's so fancy and new and clean. And I assume more accessible transportation. Oh no, not transportation. Accessible in terms of what I'm trying to say is Amuse Town is like really in there a bit. You have to like walk into the narrow streets and it can get kind of confusing. Not too bad, but kind of confusing. I don't know how it is here, but it seems like a far better, like bigger building, more organized. So. Yeah, I wonder, you know what? I wonder if anyone's streaming right now in Attack. Nope. No one's doing it. Damn. Sad times. Try grabbing the address and throwing it in neighbor maps. I would love to do that, but if I were to do that, I may reveal my location on stream. So, and then hackers would attack me, and I'll get everything stolen, and I'll be wanted by the FBI, and you'll never see me again. Phyllis says in December, computer access is permanently offline, so you can't play using ID. Though the only features rank mode and missions on without an ID. Or you can move into Phoenix, I guess. Unless there is a reason for you to stay with the older version. Anderson says both can reach with single transport from Gimpo Airport, so it's my favorite arcade despite I live in Jeju Island. Wait, do you live in Jeju? Have you ever told that before? Did you ever tell me that? I don't think I've ever heard that before. Jeju. That is far. Holy, yeah, for you to make a freaking plane ride to go to an arcade, that's dedication, man. Oh, and here I am complaining about a train ride. Oh my gosh, no, it's undoable. I'm sitting down here, and there you are, living in a freaking island, getting on a plane. Just realized playing Infinitas is cheaper than riding plane every time. Wow. You're right. Yeah, I can't complain then. Can't complain. Might even be cheaper to just freaking buy your own cabinet. I mean, if you play a lot, that is. Cabinets are still expensive, but... oh, are they all private broadcasts? That doesn't make sense. No, because usually they're all available. All these arcades. You can just... That's why people walk into them. It doesn't make sense for them to have it private. Or are you saying like places like Amuse Town are the ones that do open public streams, and places like Attack, they always have done private ones for people that just wants to stream on their own channel? Is that what you mean? Okay, I didn't know that. You know, I actually kind of prefer that. You know, instead of making it, because problem with these public the stream setups, you're forced to share what you are trying to do with the stream. But if it's private, I would definitely feel more comfortable trying to stream. For sure. I like that. I mean, I don't think you could still have your own layout or something like that, but still. Then I'll be more comfortable trying to find a way to speak into a mic or something. Yeah, Jeju Island though. Great place. It's just that it's pretty far. Actually, I've been to Jeju Island a few times. Once by ferry with the car on it, with our car on it, and it was a very choppy ride. I still remember like getting so seasick, man. It was unbelievable. But still, it was very nice though. Very nice. That typical island weather, palm trees, and all that. I think Jeju Island is pretty much the only place where you can naturally have a palm tree. If you guys don't know, Jeju Island is the southernmost part of Korea. It's an island at the below of the peninsula, making it quite close to Japan, actually. Yeah, I've never been to Okinawa actually, so I couldn't really think of the comparison, but I heard Okinawa is really nice too. It's a volcanic island too, so it's literally an oval-shaped island. I'll just show you actually. Yeah, this is it. So it's is there a better resolution picture? Yeah, it's literally this. It's a volcano in the middle. It's not active, but it's a very popular, famous volcano. And then everything evolves on the coastline. Everything happens on the coastline. And you do have really popular walkways that you can walk all the way around. But it's a pretty big island, to be honest. It's pretty darn big. And this is the road network, I guess. Yeah. So you get many different ships coming in. It even has an international airport, several ports, beaches, volcano, yada 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 yada. Yep. Very cool. And it can get pretty hot. And it can get pretty nasty with the weather too. If you get like typhoons or not. Typhoons or like rainstorms. Hey Salber, thank you for joining. Yeah, Jeju Island. Jeju-do, that's what it's called. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, it's very cool to see someone living there. The Jazz Island. They changed the name to Jazz Island. Somebody should do this. Make like a bar. Jeju Jazz Bar. That's pretty cool. It has a pretty cool ring to it, right? Jeju Jazz Bar? Or a Jeju Jazz Cafe, I don't know. Jeju Jazz Arcade? Something like that. That would be nice. What am I talking about? I don't know. You know what I just also just realized just now? It's annoying me just slightly. See the A font here and the T font here and the A font here? Why did they not make it the same A? Blasphemy. Look at this. It's a completely different A. This place is no good. It's all over. It's over, man. It's over. The detail. They missed out on the opportunity. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, we were talking about a remodeled arcade place in Korea, a volcanic island, a jazz bar, and yeah, what are we talking about again? what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Arcades. Yeah, I don't know if there will be ever a day again where arcades become as big or bigger than how it was 2 decades ago. Do you guys see a possibility? Do you guys see a possibility of arcades coming back even stronger? Yeah, I've done the reservation systems before actually at Amusetown to do streams. Believe it or not, for some of you that haven't seen me do it, I did do some arcade streams. I think like 3 times in total. Yeah, that was pretty fun. Yeah, but what would it take to bring these arcades back? Like arcade culture back? Is it even possible? Something about this picture is very satisfying. I guess I really like the arcade design of Chunism. You know, to think that the only Chunism experience that I had was with DJMAX's collaboration DLC, I think that's pretty funny. Yeah, for Chunism. Very clean. I like the white cabinet and body with the these angled edges. Just so satisfying. Something satisfying about this. Professional. Yeah, it's never seen such things. So this place opened today. Attack Games Up. Open today. I'm almost like a freaking an ambassador. I'm like, yeah, go to this place, even though I've never been to it. I'm like, yeah, visit this place now. All right, let's move on to a different topic. Man, but again, hopefully in the near future, I would have an opportunity to go and even make a video. Yeah, freaking be an ambassador, man. I think you should also try to make a, well, maybe not make a video, but also at least try to like record some videos. Who knows? That'd be pretty cool. Oh yeah, we always talk about food, for sure. Or VTubers. Wow. Man, how do people draw like this? You know, I kind of see the charm on this version as well. I kind of like this. I think it's just easier to like read. Maybe because of the thicker lines here. This one's a bit more scratchier. I don't know if that's my style. It's more realistic for sure. But I do like how instantly recognizable this picture is, this drawing is, this style is, sorry. That's cute. Ah, the food. I know, this year I had quite a few burgers. But I'm not saying I like visited these different burger places. I mean, I just had a McDonald's. That was my choice. McDonald's or Lotteria. That's it. That's it. And I'm like, man, burgers are so expensive now. And here we have some people going to freaking Five Guys. Double the price, at least. Double the price. Never been to Five Guys though, never been to it. I wonder if it's like that good. Yeah, Five Guys. In and Out is still my pick, I would say. Yeah. That was pretty interesting. That's a lot of editing. Holy moly. That's pretty cool. Is it because well, so a new Five Guys opened in Korea, right? And people have been flocking over to it. Okay, that's pretty juicy. Wow. I do like shakes though. I do like shakes for sure. Let's see. What are the pictures for the Five Guys in Korea? Oh, apparently this is you can have like all you can eat peanuts for some reason. This may be the opening day. Yeah. I mean, if you want to share a link through Discord, as you know, you can't share it on chat. So if you want to share it on Discord, that's fine. Another says I discovered a restaurant serving Taiwanese beef noodle soup and I liked it. Placed near movie theater, so I usually get there when I watch a movie. Taiwanese beef noodle soup. That sounds super awesome, actually. I would love to try that. Is it like a chain or is it just a place, a local place? That would be so cool. That would be so cool. It's really nice to have those kind of places for you to always go back to. Look at the fry freaking trays here, jeez. Bye guys. Oh, interesting. I was like, what is this? Huh. Must be like a meme. Interesting. Let me get to Five Guys videos real quick. Oh, is it TikTok? Wow, I don't have TikTok.
오늘 오픈한 파이브가이즈 바로 리뷰해 보겠습니다. 일단 들어가자마자 땅콩이 놓여져 있고 그 옆으로 땅콩 기름과 감자가 놓여 있습니다. 메뉴판입니다. 가격이
So this is a menu. Okay, wow, a burger. So just the burger, a standalone burger is it's $10. Huh. I guess that's not. Is that typical Five Guys pricing? Is that a typical like these kind of semi gourmet? It's not even gourmet actually. It's just a semi gourmet fast food type of place. Sorta, yeah, okay. I mean, compared to like McDonald's, obviously it's double for sure. Standalone Big Mac I think costs about $5 or $4. Yeah, $4. That's a lot of money compared to that. So the shake is about $6 and a change. All toppings free. Oh, that's nice. So you get all toppings free. Mayonnaise, ketchup, mustard. Oh, okay. Lettuce, pickle, tomato, grilled onion, grilled mushroom. Okay, so I mean, majority of these, like if you don't have them, it's not really a burger. So I don't know if it's something to boast about. They do have relish, onion, jalapeno, pepper, steak sauce, barbecue sauce, and hot sauce. So that's something you can choose, or you can actually have everything in there. Oh, they even sell beer. Wow, that's something different compared to other fast food like burger places in Korea. Budweiser, Stella, and Goose Island. Less than Ramsay Burger. Hey, I think Ramsay Burger is definitely gourmet for sure. It's served in a restaurant, so yeah, that's a whole different tier. We're talking about McDonald's, we're talking about Five Guys, and then we're talking about Ramsay. Taste-wise, it's the same and everything. Oh, that's nice.
진짜 살벌한데 그래도 미국보다 15% 저렴합니다.
Oh wow, okay.
저는
Wow, okay.
베이컨
Apparently, according to
저는
this guy, it's actually 15% cheaper than the US. Is that true? That's insanity. What's the Five Guys of pricing right now? Pricing 2023. Update July 2023. Prices $6.99. It's exactly. Wait. Huh? Wait, what? A basic burger is $6.99. That's so much cheaper. Because I said like a basic hamburger here is $10, man. What is he smoking? This 2023 price, according apparently. So if this is true, it's cheaper than the States, but it's not though. Am I looking at a wrong stuff here? Let's check out some more. Oh, okay, it has risen here. But it's still nowhere near as $10. Oh wow, what's happening here? Every time I open a new page, the pricing goes up. But still, not $10. And the claim that it's 15% cheaper, that doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. It is not 15% cheaper. Yeah, so take that as what you will. But I think it's safe to say it's not cheap. It's not any cheaper. It's not more expensive. People are being lied to. You know?
보다 15% 저렴합니다. 저는 베이컨 치즈버거에 토핑은 올더웨이, 레귤러 사이즈 프라이에 베이컨 쉐이크 주문했습니다. 총 가격은 35,200원.
Oh, what the hell, really? Wait, this guy's ordered. Okay, so this guy ordered a burger. Bacon cheeseburger.
치즈버거에 토핑은 올더웨이.
All the way topping, including all the ones in the black letters.
레귤러 사이즈 프라이.
Regular size fries. And a milkshake. With bacon. You can add bacon in shake? Okay. Anyways, a milkshake. So that's a burger with all toppings, a bacon burger with all toppings, regular size fries, a shake, and yeah. And it equals to $30. So that's 15% cheaper than the US? I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that. I don't know where they pull that number from. Am I just so bad at math? There's no way there's no way that's 15% cheaper. Yeah, for two people that's $60 for a burger meal at not a gourmet place. But you know, it's hard to keep up with the world. But we have to remember that everything's just so much more expensive now. Everything has gone up in pricing so much in the past year. So maybe I'm just struggling to remember that. Let me also continue with the music here.
이건 35,200원. 기다리면서 땅콩을 먹었는데
Oh yeah, but it's okay. You get free peanuts.
평소 먹는 땅콩보다 훨씬 짰습니다.
Also remember that's in Gangnam, which is one of the most expensive places in Korea. But still, I don't think that's an excuse, to be honest, for that kind of a pricing. If they're claiming that it's 15% cheaper. So,
입니다. 드디어 기다리던 음식이
or maybe I'm just too cheap. That could also be it.
나왔습니다. 와, 사이즈가 진짜 웅장해요.
Okay, that's a lot though. The fries, that's a lot. That's a lot of fries.
감자튀김도 최소 3인분은 되는
Hey, man, Glock, thank you for
이거
joining.
일단 쉐이크부터 리뷰하자면
So bacon shake. That's hard to imagine.
안에 조그만 베이컨이 들어있는 궁극의
Oh, so it does have small like bacon bits in it.
단짠 조합인데 생각보다 괜찮았습니다.
Better than expected.
버거의 경우
Ooh. Okay, that's a pretty fat burger. That's a fat burger. All
크기는
right.
와퍼 2개 합친
So in keeping the pricing in mind, now we can judge the quality of the food, right? To really know like is it worth it for that pricing, right?
원 정도로 하나만 먹어도 배가 부르더라고요. 맛있었는데
That's a juicy burger. All right. Let it be known, I'm not trying to compare it to McDonald's. It's just a different class here. Different class.
근데 버거 만들기 대한 자세한 설명은 따로 영상 만들겠습니다. 감자튀김의 경우 땅콩 기름에 튀겨서 은은하게 땅콩
Oh, so that's their thing. They fry in peanut oil?
냄새가 나는데 찐 감자 맛이 나는 게 진짜 신선한 감자를
Gosh, if you have like nut allergy, this is not the place to go.
생겼구나 느낄 수 있었습니다. 총평을 하자면 비싼 값하고 재방문 회사 있는데 웨이팅 좀 주면 그때 다시
Oh my gosh, did you see the line here?
끝.
That's a long line.
또 재방문 회사 있는데 웨이팅
And that's a long line.
느낄 수 있었습니다. 총평
Wow, okay. Pretty neatly organized. That I do like. Price of the burger is $10, just for the burger. But you know, I mean, if that's the quality of the burger that you were getting, I'm okay with it, to be honest. If that's $10, sure. If it tastes good, then even more sure, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. But still, I don't get the claim that it's 15% cheaper than the US. Because in the US, according to the pricing that I've seen online, it's $8.75 at most, $8.75 at most for that tier of a burger, the same burger, same Five Guys. Yeah. Odd, very odd. Would I visit this place myself? Yeah, sure. I would love to. Like I said, I like burgers, so it's not bad for me to try these things. When I can, if I can. 324, you're fine. It's okay. Sleep deprived, I understand. Go to sleep. They're already opening a new one. Yeah. So what we're talking about, the context behind what we're talking about right now is Five Guys that opened in Korea. That's what we're talking about. Pretty cool. Thank you for the video. Pricing is all over the place, isn't it? Maybe it's different state by state. That could also be it. Who knows? Hey Kyle, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. Five Guys do have hot dogs, actually. Twitch is still banned on Wi-Fi at work. Can't be watching those hot tub streams here. I know, it's crazy. Twitch destroying workplaces. But thank you for joining. Hope you're having a decent time at work. Nyanuf says, also middle of the Korean dog days, are you planning for eat some samgyetang? Not really planning on it. It's already that time of the year. So in Korea, you have this season where you eat like a chicken broth or this high stamina food to beat the summer heat. Have I eaten anything like that this year? I don't think I have. No. Yeah, so we're talking about arcades, an island, train rides, Five Guys, and a hot tub stream on Twitch. Man, these free talk streams can be interesting. I was like, woo. 10 minutes left in my 15-minute break. Damn, man, why do breaks have to be so short? Just tell them to extend the break. 삼계탕. Yeah, so this is it. This is the food that we're talking about. Yeah. It's pretty good actually. If you go to a place that does it properly, it's really good. The highlight of this is that the chicken is very, very tender. It just, the bone just slips away from, separates itself from the meat. And it's very mild as well. So it's nothing too strong. The soup itself is very, you know, body warming, and again, very high stamina food. So you even get like medicinal like ingredients as well, like these roots, rice, some beans, and a lot of stuff. So yeah, this is the samgyeopsal. Pretty pricey food, but not too bad, I would say. I think like with today's pricing, how much would it be? In the capital city, I can see this going up, like starting at like $20. Maybe less, but I think $20 for sure. And you know, it's not like a humongous pot. It's just an individual pot like this EA size. So don't let the pictures deceive you. Looks nice though. Yeah, but can we just quickly talk about how everything's so expensive these days? Is it just? It can't be just Korea, right? I mean, the states and all the countries that you guys are in have the general living costs go up, and wherever you are. I just feel like that's what's happening. Everything down to a freaking toothbrush has gone up significantly. I don't know. Pretty intense. Would love to have this though. Love to have this. Let me get some more water, okay? I'll be right back. Thank you. Crime time. It's crime time because things are so expensive now. DPC is ending at 31st. Have you peeked on those content zones? Actually, I have not. Where can I see the list? Do they have it in Discord? Maybe. Oh, yeah, the Maple Story collab is very random. There it is. Oh, so they're running not even a full month, huh? Interesting. There it is. Oh, that's a bit big. TPC DJMAX Pattern Design Challenge 2023. Submit period July 5th to July 31st. So they really meant it when they said they're going to have it shorter this time. Interesting. Select one group out of 5 groups below. Pattern design must be processed with DPC sequencer attached with DPC 2023. You need to submit a total of 6 patterns and at least 2 patterns per track in the group. Huh. Must create keyboard specialized pattern. Right, so that's important because you don't want people going out to design a pattern for a friggin' Wiimote. Who knows, right? So. Interesting selection. You know, I also feel like this the date window, the time window, is set up specifically to reflect the how long it takes for them to design 6 patterns. Maybe that's what they expect you to do, or is that not true? Can a skilled pattern designer design good 6 patterns within this time period, or many more or less? I've never designed a pattern before, so it's hard to say. Alright, I'll see you later, Kyle. Thank you. I'm gonna have a decent time at work. Group A, B, C. Always brainstorm team. Wow, this is a pretty interesting pick. Combat Remains of Doom, Quixotic, Talk, Hamson, you can see. Oh, Super Lovely. Interesting. Super Lovely. Dance of the Dead. Okay. Submit format: name, nickname, email, address, information of the pattern, track names. Download link. That's pretty cool. Send an email. Let's include that. Judgment. Initial August 1st is wow. So they're taking a full month to judge all the patterns. Look at that. Market Studio will decide the final 25 challenges patterns. Yep, later, Kyle. Thank you. Patterns that pass the initial judgment will be available to play. Oh right, so we get to play the all these the finalists, right? Yeah, that's gonna be fun. It was pretty fun voting the patterns last year. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that then. All users will be able to participate in Final Judgment by placing DPC 2023 mode. Final score will apply 70% official judge points given by Rocket Studio plus 30% of given user scores. Cool. Grand prize! Damn. Okay, so that's $3,000, give or take. $2,000 and something $100, $2,600 or something like that. Yeah. Wow. Second prize, you get a little less than $1,000. Third prize, you get about $400. Special prize, you get about $80 or so. my friend Broken Pasta won this one last time. Man, I envy. The money looks pretty tasty. Now says, I was thinking let's avoid really popular songs and other players had the same thoughts, so I chose A group. Is that a better way to do? A better way to go? Is avoiding popular songs a better way to have a chance to win? If that's the case, why? I'm curious. I'm genuinely curious. This looks fun, actually. And if you said you were designing 6 patterns, how many days would you take? Comfortably. Don't worry about the actual time limit. How many days would you take? Would you spend designing 6 patterns? Just having fun in charting is enough for chart designers, I see. But having fun and winning some cash, that's even better. Is there a way to how to download the from Google Drive? Okay. Yeah, interesting. Oh shoot, I forgot my phone. Let me. I'll be back. Okay. I think I forgot my phone out there. Just a sec. Okay, I'm back. Thank you. Depend to songs. I can spend 1 hour for always. That's it? Just an hour to chart the whole song? Damn, dude. All groups contain one non-key sound song. Oh, interesting. Huh. Other charts take more playing existing charts to analyze what key sounds are used and fun to play. Okay. So if you have like a reference, that does help. Cool. I'm actually curious on the program, the software itself. Wonder if I can open it here. DPC sequencer. Run anyway. Windows doesn't like it. There's new version available. You're using version blah blah blah. So to begin updating. Oh, so even lets you update. Wow. Okay, that's pretty handy. I like that. Cool. Whoa. I've never used anything like this before. Guide. Also, there is a guide. And there's a tool guide. Oh, wow. This is surprisingly professional. Damn, they even have an English guide. Okay. Basic structure. Menu bar. Track management area. Note edit area. Creating, opening, saving new patterns. Mode change. Grid setting. Oh. Track preset. Note thickness, track width. Manage tracks. Since DPC does not allow track editing, description for track management section is omitted. Oh, do not touch. Interesting, interesting. Editing notes in the note management area. The changes are reflected in the actual pattern and applied in the game. Uh-huh. Oh, so you have a play area and this background area is the area where notes are played in the background without being displayed on the game screen. These notes in this area do not affect the game's outcome. Wait, what? So is this some kind of a reference then? Oh, these are all key sounds. Is that what it is? Actually, it's hard to know. Alright. The A key is gonna be pretty hard. Do all groups actually require to have an A key? At least one? One A key? Yeah, at least one A key. Damn. This one has one A key but has three 5Bs. Huh. Why is there a group that has three 4Bs, man? Dang. If I were to do this, I would definitely go for 4B and 6B heavy group. So this, and this. Okay, so they're all it's all of them. You can choose 2 per song. Oh, okay. A total of 6 patterns. Oh, got it. Right. So you don't have to do everything. Well, you know what? This is what I think. In order to earn extra points, right, from the developers, I think even if I don't want to, if I were to do it, I think I should still try to show them, look, I can manage all patterns, all key modes, rather than me being like, yeah, I like 4B and 6B, so I skipped 8B entirely, you know, that kind of deal. So I think it's still worth it for anyone to challenge themselves to show as many different key modes as possible. So I think it ought to be 2 4B, 2 6B, 1 5B, 1 8B. Yeah, that's what I would do. Azel says, so why are we getting a full-on Maple Story collab this time around? It's kind of random, isn't it? It's very random. I mean, although it's something that we wanted them to do, we were like, yeah, they should have just gone for an individual game DLC collaboration rather than just Nexon. But it's kind of odd for them to do Nexon 1 and do individual game collaboration. So, I don't know. I guess, I've seen some people getting disappointed that the collab that they were teasing about was not pumped up. And I can see that disappointment. I don't think anyone would have thought it's Maple Story again. Especially after Nexon. Okay, so what do you do? Do you load the song in? Always. Okay. Brainstorm? No. Not the brainstorm. Draw. Addition. Hey! Got my first note. Edit. Can you just stretch or... I can't edit. Huh? I'm designing a pattern. Nice. Duration. To use control to? Okay, no. Shift to? I just want to like drag. Huh. Play. Oh, it goes upwards. Oh, right, because you know, I think those are coming down. Right. Very interesting. Oh, the song plays too. Ah, cool. So I basically just put notes in an area where there's nothing. Just have a dedicated call out like that. One user uploaded the whole Maple Story soundtrack last year, and it is 18 hours long. Jeez, that game has that many soundtracks. It is an old game though. It's a long-running game, so maybe I shouldn't be surprised. So so how do I delete these boys? I can undo. Okay, node thickness. I see. What's the use of node thickness? Track width, sure. Oh, is this just for visuals? Oh, okay. I think it's just for the visuals. Cool. Zoom. I'll probably just leave this as is. They said not to touch it, but I'm touching it. I'm touching it, man. I'm touching it. Okay. What? Oh, what? Okay. This is gonna take a long time for me to even try to figure this out. And that's pretty much it for the explanation. That's it. Copy, paste. Addition. Used when adding a new node. Addition mode, you cannot select nodes. Oh, there's a selection mode. Got it. So you do this. Go to F5, select it, delete. Go F6, and go again. Cool. Edit. Oh, you can even stretch. Guys, I'm designing patterns, yo. You can also delete in edit mode. Do selection. Cool. Huh. Alright. Well, I don't know if I can do this, but good luck to anyone that has jumped into it. May the prize pool be with you. But it's pretty like I said, I don't have any experience designing a pattern, so it's something. Yeah, if you're interested, I mean, it's already 21st and the deadline is the 31st. Yeah, so not much time, but I guess you can still try to jump into it. Upload something in Discord. Okay. Whoa, what's this? Whoa, that's how it's shown. What? So you made it as a proxy for the tool? Wow. I assume DUR is duration. Yeah, I've always known to play, but never actually like design. Never thought about designing anything like this. Damn, pattern designing seems to be a tough job. Is this something that you're gonna submit, Wonderful, or not? If it's something that you're gonna submit, then I'm not gonna spoil. I don't think I'm allowed to spoil, to be honest. So, but if you made it just for practice. Oh, it's an existing charting game. Okay, got it. Oh, so you copied it. Ah, so you can practice the tool. Got it. Understood, I mean. So you download it. And then you open it, right? You download it? Yep, right there. So open. Audio file failed. Let me do it again. Is there a way to open it properly? Okay. Always folder. Okay. Like so. Alright, open it then. Okay, let me stop the music real quick. Play. The green was a sidetrack, right? Was it? No, not was it sidetrack? This is 8B hard. But why is it 4B? Open it 8B. Jeez, it's so hard. How to do it? Is this it? Okay, got it. Now it makes sense. I was like, this is 4B. So many, you know what? But actually, you're helping me here. You're helping me learn the tool as we go. So how do you? So do you just play on your keyboard? Like you're pretending you're playing on the keyboard? Is that how you know? Like this? It's really hard to simulate like you're really playing because you don't have any hit effects. I think it'll be really cool if there's a way to make it look like you're actually playing. And that kind of a system will be very helpful. Kind of have to live, live up to your imagination. Windows tab, pattern preview. Oh, like this. This is better. This is better, actually. Yeah, I can live with this. So I press space to play that note, but it stopped the song. No, restart it again. God dang. Okay. Well, I mean, we get the idea. We get the idea. That's pretty fun. Okay. This window does help, but the fact that there is no realistic way to actually play test is a bit of a downside. But apparently, this is a new version of their tool. That's a lot better than the one that they had last year, right? So I guess that's something. Also, can I ask you what the purpose of these two are? These two notes are? Why did what? What? Hello? Why did it do that by itself? Oh, is it like an activation note? That is a whole song. Oh, so this represents the song file. What about this then? Oh, it's a no. Oh, got it. Right. So because it's a non-key sounded song, you have to activate the whole song file with this one note block or one file block. That's how it works. So you can time when the song starts. Of course, of course. Oh. What about this then? What's the number 000 thing, the blank one? Does that have a purpose? Fascinating. Opening brainstorming will be really different at first sight. I think they had some files as previews, right? Maybe I can open that, or not. No, that's just the song file. Or no, that probably has all the key. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. 000 is blank note without key sound. Oh, so because it's a non-key sounded song, you have to use number 000 for the entirety of the song. Interesting. Wow, this is very fascinating, actually. Alright, let's try brainstorm. See what kind of key sounds it has. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, okay. Actually, that's not as many as I thought. I was expecting like rows and rows of key sounds, but that's not the case. Huh. So I think I see how this works here. So it gives you all these key sounds, and you can choose what you can use and translate that into a playable note. At most 256 key sound limit. Oh, really? Wow, so you... Huh. I mean, I'm sure you can have more if you want, right? I mean, I don't see them being limited by the modern technology anymore. Die In is one of the songs that exceeded it. Oh, wow, okay. But still, that's far less than I expected. Even for something like Die In. I would think like it has like thousands or something, but oh. Well, you can basically use. Ah. Interesting, interesting. If you play. So you have the background song file separately, probably, right? So that's right. That plays everything except all these files or all these key sounds. You can slightly hear it. There we go. Yeah. Got it. So you kind of have to use what you're given then. You can't just like create your own key sounds out of the whole song, right? I guess you don't really have to use the 000 block then. Unless you want to create a blank note, which you shouldn't do, I think. That's just cutting these up. That's a lot of work. I mean, this is actually, they're not really cutting them up. They're just actual sounds themselves. But if you're thinking about like a live guitar riff, right? For example, that you have to cut up, or vocal. So we need to drag those key sounds into the note zone, like so. Ah. So you're basically dragging in what you want to use. Is that what it is? Hey Valen, yes, I am playing with the DPC sequencer. It's my first time looking into it. It's my first time looking anything at pattern design stuff. So I'm like, what's happening here? So hear me out. So what you can only do, so let's say I want to have some notes here, but in this particular row, I can only have one note, right? Because that's just one sound that I can work with in this particular moment, right? Oh, so I can't just go like, hey, let's go and just create my own freaking blank notes to make it crazy just for this section, because this is the only thing I can work with. But I can choose to skip it, right? I can choose to not use it. And like, you know, just pick what I want to use per section. And the more you use, the more difficult it gets. Hence higher difficulty charts with denser note patterns. You can put blank score sound notes where it'll lose score. Right, so in my mind, you have to do absolutely everything to avoid using a blank note. And that's the skill of a pattern designer, I think? Unless there's something I don't know. But I feel like using the key sounds that are given and still making it interesting, I think that's the skill here then. Is that how pattern design works? But this is it's really convenient to a point. I mean as in like how this whole file is set up, because I don't think, let's say you're creating a pattern for a BMS, right? Like, wouldn't you, the pattern designer, be the one that has to cut all the sounds up as well as designing the chart? Wouldn't that be your job as well? Because I can't really see a situation where you just sit down and you're given, hey, these are all just cut up sound files, create everything out of them, and that's it. I don't think like that's it, right? A pattern designer, I think it's also creating like key sounds as well. Like some of key sounds contain whole drum rolls. You can do really fast roll there. Oh, by cutting it up. Oh. So if it's a drum roll sound that lasts for like a few seconds, you can have the drum roll start, but have blank notes to replicate, like you're playing all that drum roll individually. Could that happen too? So in reality, you're only playing one sound file with one long drum roll, but you're adding blanks to make it feel like you're playing each and every hit. Maybe? Also, does it matter if I kind of mess up all the stuff here? And the placements? Because I don't remember where these are. Like I don't know if I'm putting them back at the right places. Oh, that's not recommended, really. Huh. Like I said, it depends on how much it makes sense for you to use a blank note then. So it's not strictly forbidden, but if you're creative enough, and if it's effective solution. Okay. So it's not forbidden, but not recommended. But if you find a justifiable way of using them, then all good then. Maybe maybe you can even earn extra points for using blank notes creatively. Maybe, who knows? I don't know. Yeah, so for something like this, I mean, can I cut this? Can I actually cut the sound here? You can't do that, right? So you're forced to use this one huge block. But I wanna, oh, you can! Oh. Using F7. Right. Oh, but I'm shortening it though, right? So, oh, so is this what I have to do? So I select it, I copy it. Can I copy it? Oh, let's see. No. That. Copy. Selection. So I can then adjust the length. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, I can't shorten it from the beginning? When using blank note, click 001 at left part. Right. So I'm not trying to use a blank note here. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to basically cut these up. So it doesn't have a razor blade tool here. So the second choice for me would be just actually physically shortening them. But I'm now finding out that it doesn't let me shorten from the beginning. So I can't actually do that. I'm forced to do it from the end, like this. That's not what I really want. So there's no way for me to actually cut them like how I'm trying to do. What I'm trying to do is trying to have a hit per. Yeah, let me hear it again. Right? So if I want to do like be all separate note blocks, right? Originally I was thinking, well then cut this itself to be like but I can't do that. So what I would have to do is I have this play, but add right blank notes be whoops. Can I add? Oh, right. So oh, dang it! Come on. I lost my place. Here we go. Gosh, I could see that being so annoying, hitting space by accident. Okay, this is So that, or something like that. You see what I'm trying to do here? Or something like this. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, to the maker. Okay, so no one is stopping me from doing it, but you still have to be careful using blank notes. Is what you guys are telling me, right? Okay. So what if I want to play have the song play from this part? Can I do that instead of having it from the beginning? Play at oh, enter. Okay. Yes, this is something like that. I don't know if that makes sense, but you get the point though. You get the point. Now realizing it's not really audible though. The sound effect. Yeah. It's like something like that. Wow, this is tedious, man. This is tedious. How do you guys do this? And I've only managed to kind of look into one sound effect. Jeez, dude, jeez. That is some work. So that's 4B. And preview. Oh wait, but I shouldn't be dragging this in. Wait, is this visible? Oh, yeah, that. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, so that's visible. I shouldn't be doing that then. So what I should be doing is hide this here, right? Preview is. It's not working. What? It's not working. Oops. Oh, do I have it somewhere else? Where did my preview window go? Exit them. Where's my preview? Oh, it's a separate window. Oh, god dang. Got it. Okay. I press space again. Okay, that's kind of lame. Oh, I see. Okay, I get the idea though. I get the idea. I get the idea. I get the idea. Yeah, that's a lot of work, guys. That's a lot of work. Speed up and down. Oh, you can even speed up and down. Ah. Aha. Oh, that's fun. Okay, that's fun. Okay. Oh, I'm really learning. But I guess so you bring this in, and that's a visible note now, right? Okay. So this is the play area, and this is the background area. Got it. More thickness. Aha. Got it. I think this is about right for me. Very cool. Did you also enter for TPC 2023? I wonder how many people are going for it. Pretty competitive. Oh, you have one more left? Cool, man. Cool, man. How long did it take for you to do 5 of them so far? I just realized I look like a nerd with my glasses and a screen like this. Very proud. Non-key sound to patterns, 3 days. Okay. Interesting. So, last 3 patterns, 2 weeks. Oh wow. So non-key sounded songs take far less time. Is that how it usually works? Hey Hinux, how are you doing? Thank you for joining. I thought this is no, it's not. It's not BMS stuff. Nope. It is not. It is not BMS of fighters. This is DPC. I think around 50 to 100 are participating. And also my friend outside Korea also participating. Okay, wow, it's pretty competitive then. Hey CH, what's up, nerd? Doing nerd things? Yeah, I guess I am. I'm very nerdy. Very nerdy. Imagine, I mean, we all know what's going on here, so we're like, okay, this is normal. But imagine, like your mom walks into something like this. I mean, what would she know? Cause accepts void. There is instrumental version in YouTube. I'm nerd, not with the glasses though. Yeah, this is not helping, is it? Nerd. Rocket checked over 1,000 patterns. Jeez. Yeah, no wonder it took them a long time. Yeah, they need more than a month to look through all of them. Still wondering who was responsible for on die in SC chart. Did they never specifically say who did it? Maybe it was a collaborative effort. Collaborative effort. Okay, so we do know who made it. You know, shall we check die-in's APS-C? I'm sure somebody uploaded it. I'm sure. Sure of it. Die-in APS-C. Perfect. Did somebody do perfect play? Okay, no, nobody did it yet. Yeah, even Remilia couldn't do it. Hello, AP. Oh. Yeah, let's try this.
수있다고 했지 한다고는 안 했다. 이쯤 되면 야무고 안 내는 거 아니야?
아니요, 나오면 할만해져요라고 하면 사실 답이 없는 게 뒤연타는 정배가 더 좋아요.
Jesus, loud.
뒤연타는 정배가 더 좋고
Jesus.
그 전 거는 미러아프가 더 좋아. 그래서 답이 없어요 오늘은 그냥 활법이 없어 사실.
JZ plays a 7-speed?
결국 조상무사 아니?
네, 조산무사예요.
Yeah, it's not PP. I don't think no one perfect played this yet. Gosh, how do I play this? I swear people are playing different games than me. This is a different game.
맞습니다.
And the slowdown. Oh yeah, how do you add slowdowns? Can you add slowdowns within the sequencer? Wow.
퍼센트 좀 갈아놨으니 쳐지지 않을까?
What's more shocking to me is that this song has all these key sounds to work with. Oh, there is no way to do that. You know, that's probably for the good, because if there was a speed adjust option, I'm sure there will be some people that's going to use it way too much, like overly use them. Oh, the speed change. So I think it's nice that people should just work on the basics. I've never charted anything in my life. Never, ever. So this is all new to me. But something cool is that, you know, I was able to actually kind of get familiarized with the DPC sequencer thanks to you guys today. If it wasn't for you guys, I would have been like, yeah, I don't know what's happening here. Oh! Jeez, how do you go through that? Oh, that's so hard. He's happy. Wow, that's a lot. Yeah, the trill, man, I'm still bad with trills, for sure. Well, that's a pattern design, and then I come back to this with me doing this is my best effort, okay? My 4 strategically placed blank notes. This is my best effort, dude. Damn. That's what I do. That's what I do. Yeah, the BPM change is savage too, but again, it's for the right reasons. Why they don't have it for this tool. Note tick. It's some very technical stuff, man. Did you post something in Discord? And what video are you talking about? Are you talking about Five Guys? We already watched that, right? What, this? Yeah, we watched it like from the beginning. Like as soon as you dropped it. As soon as you posted it. I thought you were here. Hey Saint Lucian, thank you for joining. Hello, hello, hello. Good to see you. Oh, this is not Five Guys. Oh. Sorry, that was we kind of moved on from the burger talk. That's already an hour ago. So that was an hour ago, dude. Well, still, that looks good though. And the reason why I shouldn't watch too much burgers right now is because I'm growling, man. My stomach is growling like crazy. So maybe it's not healthy for me. That's hell. Literal hell. Yeah, that really doesn't help, does it? Basically, we are talking about diet and APC hamburger charts. Okay, so I guess we are still on the same topic. That's very true. It's very true. That's very true. E-stream when? I don't have any good food to like eat in front of the camera. What's a good food to eat? As in, like, you know, I don't want to be like like messy in front of you guys. Like that's kind of weird. Kind of weird. Unless you guys are okay with it. Mukbang. Never done. Well, I mean, I've ate some like cereals before. Have I ever ate like a hamburger? I don't think I've ever done that before. Spicy ramen? In this heat of summer? Are you trying to kill me? Actually, I always kind of wanted to try the cheese, what's it called? The cheese fire noodle, noodle thingy. But still, it's pretty hot. I enjoy casual talk streams with the snacks and drink. Yeah, the 불닭, yeah, 불닭, 불닭, 볶음면. Just eat what you can eat. Let me search for some stuff, okay? Yeah, let's see what I got in my pantry. Alright, I got the ultimate snack. It's a salted Korean seaweed. I usually have it with rice. I never actually just have this alone, but you know, God seaweed. Yeah, it's I know that like it's really popular in Japan. People go crazy over it. All right. Am I doing mukbang? Am I going places? Oh, do you like it, Rukinon? Have you tried it before? CH also tried it too. Wow, okay, you guys, some of you tried already. Cool. It's very common in Korea. Seaweed cracking SMR. Oh. Oh, do you like to eat like this? I heard that it goes pretty well with beer, surprisingly. Salty snack like this, pretty good with beer, I heard. Am I doing this properly? Do I just eat? I guess I just eat. Gosh, upstairs house is really noisy today. Construction work or something? The drilling and everything. Yeah, can you guys hear it? Or not? I hope it doesn't come through. There's a spicy beef flavor with this. That is not real Korean seaweed then. Blasphemy. The true Korean seaweed is just this. Yonder says DDR is having new level 19 chart in almost 3 years. Have you watched it? No, I can watch it actually. What's the is this it? That might be it. And one thing that slightly annoys me, okay? I know it happens with a lot of products these days, but a lot of these countries, they make like food products or like cosmetic product, any kind of products. They put like Korean on them to make it look like they're made in Korea. A lot of times they're all fake. But the Korea is the one that gets bad reputation for how bad they are. But people think they're all from Korea because it sells. There should be some quality control. And I know that happens with like Japanese stuff as well. Oh, you got the spicy varieties? Really? I don't think I've ever seen things like that in Korea. Maybe I just live on the rock and I don't know anything, but it's safe to say this is the common way, for sure. Okay, hear sounds? Okay, got it. That's good. Now what you want to do is eat this with rice and other side dishes. That's how you build flavor. You know, this is actually good. I'm not a person who you know, eats seaweed like this just by itself, but not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, or you can mix them too. There are so many ways to consume a seaweed. You can have it mix it up with other things and with rice. You can have it alone. You can make sushi out of them, or kimbap, like a sushi roll with rice. Now watch me have a freaking huge block of seaweed stuck in my teeth. I look like a fool. Bought bulldog sauce and put a few drops just to make lots of food taste a little spicy. Save me from buying unnecessary spicy food. Interesting. Bulldog sauce, right? I think we looked it up before. Hey, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Speaking of seaweed, this is my favorite. Mamasuka. Who made this? Is this really Korean? Mamasuka. I'm just trying to see if this is actually made in Korea though. Oh no, it is. Wow, okay, so I think that brand, yeah, that brand is Korean brand. So this must be a local brand that they made. Yeah. Interesting. Korea barbecue flavor though. But that's a picture of a steak. We don't eat barbecues like that. Blasphemy. Blasphemy. Let me dissect, okay? Mamasuka seaweed. Oh, this is a scuffed. Oh wait, never mind. I was going to say it was a scuffed image, but I think it's fine. Is it gonna load or no? Scuffed. Scuffed. Can I have like a proper picture? That must be an original, right? Jeez, how many freaking flavors do they have? What in the world? That's incredible. I just want a freaking high quality image. Okay, this is a spicy one. Huh. Spicy flavor. Yeah, at least it is Korean made. So maybe that's how locals like in this country like to have this. Cool, interesting. This is the original. I assume it used olive oil. Yeah, olive oil. That's pretty common. Original salt and spicy and Korean barbecue. Those are the three main ones. Aha. Maybe this is a better picture. Oh yeah, this is slightly better, sure. Original, the original salt, the spicy, the barbecue, and salted egg. Salted egg flavor. What does that even mean? Also rare, is it? Is it rare because it's not popular? Probably. But again, no Koreans call Korean barbecue that's a steak. That's just a US freaking steak. It's criminal. Criminal. This is crime. Must be forbidden. Korean barbecue, okay, is like this, okay? Like that's Korean barbecue. That's like Korean pork barbecue. Like that's when you see that juicy freaking grease overflowing onto the very grill in front of your eyes. That's Korean barbecue. You don't go for a steak picture. Or if you don't like pork, okay, that's fine. Even better, beef. That's Korean barbecue. Look at that. Look at this. That's what you. Okay, this kind of looks like steak. Oh, but ignore that. Maybe you still cut it up. That's just different. But yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. Are you hungry yet? Are you hungry yet? Often we have normal spicy and maratang flavor. Actually, the mara flavor has been pretty trendy in Korea as well. 닭갈비. Yeah, we can't forget about chicken. Oh, here we go. Oh my god, look at this cheese, dude. What in the actual... That's all cheese. I mean, cheese does go well with spicy stuff. Let me drop some smoked pork chop into my comics oven. Okay. See? I can't be the only one eating now, okay? I'm dragging all of you guys into this. You're all doing mukbang now. Not just me. Look at this. That's good stuff too. Another thing that I like is it's like a marinated pork dish. Hell yeah. Look at that. That's some good stuff, man. That's some good stuff. This and a bowl of rice, easy. 2 bowls. Yeah, really opposite of the mild samgyetang that we just saw, the chicken stew. Yeah, it's very different. Very different. Spicy, no soup, cheap, and easy to eat. Yeah, that's why so many people love them. And then we have cheeseburger. Yeah, see the gap? Very different food. Very different food. I like all of them, don't get me wrong. I like all these food. Very much so. Yeah, if you happen to visit Korea in the future, do try all the food that I showed you now. Those are some quintessential, like basic Korean food that you should definitely try, for sure, in Korea. Or if you have to have a good Korean restaurant near you. Oh my god, this is some high resolution cheeseburger image. 5,236 by 3,490 pixels. Let me see how juicy this burger is. Oh, dude. Hungry yet? Are you guys hungry yet? This is some high quality burger picture. That zoom, I know. Yee. Okay, I'm hungry. Look at this! Look at this. Tomato, cheese, lettuce, pickles, patty, bun. This is the perfect ingredient. Onion, yes, onion. Can't forget about that. This is the perfect burger setup that I like. With some sesame seeds. Oh, are you already eating your seaweed? What flavor are you eating? What did you open up? Is it the regular salty one or Korean barbecue spicy? Sia says I was also going to prepare some miso soup, but nah, I don't have all the ingredients. Maybe tomorrow I can get some negi. Yeah, I think you definitely need that. Onion cheeseburger is the best. Yeah, I do like onion in my burger. It does change a lot of things. Gosh, haven't had a proper barbecued cheeseburger in over a decade. I miss it. I miss it. I'm not talking about fast food stuff. I'm talking about like home grilled patty, experience. Some good stuff, man. Good stuff. And just a hint of ketchup in there and mayonnaise. All is good. And a glass bottle of Coke on top of that, or your choice of drink. Doesn't have to be cola. Am I painting a vivid picture in front of you guys? That's the life I want to have right now. Just kick it back, right? Just staring at a sunset in a very cool, pleasant weather, right? Temperature. Have a little barbecue going with your friends and family. Not too many, but just a small group. Just having a chill talk. And in your shorts and your favorite t-shirt, you just kick back in your good chair. A breathable chair. I'm not talking about leather chair. I'm talking like breathable, like camping chair maybe. Just sit down, have a dish, and a cold drink, and a homemade burger. Just eat it, and stare at the sunset, and feel the little breeze. Yeah. That sounds perfect right now. Aruguna says the spicy beef ones because I still have one pack of. Wait. There's a beef flavor and a spicy flavor, and there's a spicy beef flavor. The world of seaweeds overseas. It's crazy. How deeper does it go down? How much deeper? Nah, but I was joking about, all the other ones are not real, not the real deal. I was joking about that. I would love to try these other flavors for sure. I think they will be good. I'm sure they're good. Hinda says I miss McDonald's and KFC. McDonald's, I have had several times in the recent months. KFC, I actually did have a drumstick when I was visiting that LA Hololive. Actually, I even have a video, right? My recently uploaded one has me eating a chicken and a pizza. There we go. Yeah, that's that's me. That's me. We're just eating away. We're just digging into some pizzas and chickens, man. Yeah, the book, I was like, I haven't eaten all day. I'm like, oh, chicken, dude. So I guess I kind of did mukbang. Not live, but... yeah. But, but funny thing is, I made it look like it was a freaking full bucket that I was just diving into. But in reality, I was just having a leftover. Because I was part of the cleanup crew of the park meetup. So if you look at the bucket, it's just empty. There's maybe one more. So that was my life, dude. Always eating the leftovers. It's the part that has like too much bones too. It's that part that no one really go for. Yeah. But still. It was really good. Especially because I was, very hungry. I was actually starving to death. No. Good food. Although, if I wasn't hungry and starving, right, I don't know if I would specifically go for KFC. Because at least in Korea, there are so many different options when it comes to fried chicken, right? You guys know Korean fried chicken. Like that. That's so much better. Look at that. Oh. Did you bring the bucket from the US? No. How would I? Why would I do that? We have KFC in Korea, so I'm not desperate for the bucket. So that's that. That's a fried one. But this is the real Korean experience. I love this stuff. Oh my, another high resolution image. All right. Oh. Again, hungry yet? Look at that. Like that's the real deal. This is, if you're thinking about like regular spicy flavored chicken, it ain't it. Whatever, if you have never tried Korean like sauce chicken, and if you're imagining your flavor in your head, if you're trying to imagine the flavor in your head, whatever you're imagining, you're wrong. It's better than that. I tell you, it's better than that. Whatever you're thinking, it's better than that. So, yeah, highly recommend it. Has some kick to it, but it's sweet, sour, savory, kind of spicy, crunchy, juicy, all the good stuff. All the good stuff. Really good, really good. Why am I doing this to myself? Why am I torturing myself with all these food images? Insanity. Well, I was having fun. Yeah, speaking of which, I've been working hard on loading on like some videos here on my now main channel. But the LA trip, that did have a lot of things to show for sure. So, man, I still have several videos to go. Not LA, but maybe one or two videos for LA, and the rest are just, you know, future stuff. But yeah, it's been work, video editing, streaming, eating, maybe eating. I gotta eat better, man. I gotta eat better. I find myself skipping some meals, like breakfast, which is not good. And my back hurts, man. My back hurts. Rice and seaweed. Yeah. Oh, if you can afford, add soy sauce. Oh, that's another common way of eating the seaweed. But a regular soy, like a plain soy sauce, right? Just have a little dish of it, and you kind of dip the seaweed to the soy sauce. Try that. If you've never tried that, try it. It brings in some different flavors into the experience. So I recommend you to try it. I know the seaweed itself is already salty, but trust me, it'll be a bit different. Well, yeah. I wish during my LA trip, I wish I had more chance to eat more. But I was so focused on the actual event, and also my time was so tight. The schedule was so tight, and I was extremely tight on budget, so I was just not spending at all. So I was like living off of energy bars basically. But I do wish I was like, oh man, I'm visiting California, I should at least have one In-N-Out burger. I couldn't do that. I didn't even have a chance to have freaking McDonald's. So it was a freaking miracle for me to even have that KFC and pizza. Oh, is the place that you're living in, is it hard to have like different food ingredients, like the Asian food ingredients? Or the Korean food ingredients? That could be. Yep, I see. Yeah, there are places like that, for sure. Which is not surprising. Even in the US, there are places like that. I mean, it's gotten so much better because of the rising popularity of Korean stuff. But still, it's still hard to... It's still not as accessible as some people might want it to be, so... Well... Gosh, how long are they freaking drilling, dude, at the house upstairs? What are they drilling? A freaking mine? I'm glad that you guys can't hear it. That's good. But it's like a constant... I don't know what they're trying to do. What are they trying to do? Music stop again. Oh no, it's still playing. Okay. You know, I'm kind of glad I had some seaweeds because I was really hungry. I was getting really hungry. So I'm glad that you guys brought it up. It wasn't a full freaking mukbang, but at least I had something. I'm kind of tempted to have some crackers, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna have some proper meal later. That will be better for me. Well, hopefully you guys are enjoying the food, whatever you're eating. All these different pictures. Man, that burger looks good. Going back to the DPC though, even if I try to now, I don't think I would have time to finish it in time. Yeah. But still, good luck to everyone participating. I don't have to save anything, right? Okay. Do you have to actually save? I think you have to save every time before you close, right? Because it didn't give me a warning to save just now. So that's kind of worrying. So be sure to save your stuff. Enjoy when you can participate in voting. Yeah, that's true. I can always. Like I said, that was very fun last year. So I'm very much looking forward to that. I'm really looking forward to that. Is this a bulldog sauce? I didn't realize they had this many. This is the original spicy one. This is sriracha. Interesting. Huh. This is the carbo. This is the like cheese version. This is the mayonnaise version. This is the extra spicy version. Well, yeah, I tell you, this company, Samyang, this company, basically this whole bulldog series, the fire chicken series, has saved them, made them freaking big, bigger than ever. So this whole bulldog series has turned them into a global scale. Before this whole like bulldog, craze. I mean, they were still big in Korea, but not known like globally. But yeah. Sriracha has some spice to it. It is considered spicy sauce. It is actually. It is. So it says I really want to learn how to make spicy wings to try these sauces. Hey, you're right. These sauces probably good choice for some wings. I prefer drums because it's easier to eat. Actually no. What I prefer is boneless. Boneless chicken experience. That's what I like, to be honest, because I just don't want to deal with all the bones. I know that's the part of the fun, just dealing with the bone, but not me. So, but still, looks like sounds like a fantastic idea. Boneless pizza? Is that a thing? What? Why is there a recipe for this? Wait, what? DIY boneless pizza? Popular meme turned DIY. Boneless pizza might sound quite trivial or even silly, but if you're making your pizza with meat pulled from a chicken wing, there is a slight chance it could have bones. Oh, interesting. Let me watch this. I never knew this was a meme.
What do you think? Want to take another bite in there?
There's a bone in
Julia?
Julia!
You're supposed to make the pizza? So out of nowhere, we just started seeing all these requests for boneless pizza. What is boneless pizza?
Boneless pizza.
You're giving me the
Okay, so they're actually doing it, but what? What am I diving into? 14 million. What? What is this meme?
Bro, I'm dead ass hungry right now.
This is an old meme. I can tell by the iPhone image.
Yeah, pizza, what you want?
Let me get a boneless pizza with a 2-liter of Coke.
Fuck kind of pizza? And 2-liter machine, bro. We got 1 liter though.
Fuck you mean, B? Alright, look, let me get that pizza boneless.
Pizza don't got bone on it.
The fuck did I just say then?
You said, let me get it boneless. Like pizza got a damn bone in it.
Y'all got bones in your shit then?
Nah.
So what's the problem?
Name one pizza that got bone on it.
Just don't put those shits in my pizza, bro. How many times I gotta say it?
Bro, just explain to me how the fuck pizza can be boneless.
If it don't got bone in it, it's boneless.
Son, what school you go to?
Dog, I don't understand the problem. Just make my shit boneless. Dead ass.
I'm dead ass now making this pizza.
That's the meme? Okay. Okay, sure. 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 And with this video, I lost a couple of viewers. Freaking A, man. For what did I get myself into this? For what? For what? For freaking what? Alright. Yeah, my brain was kind of shrinking there for sure. Anyways, some pizza would be nice, for sure. Any food would be nice. It's freaking Maple Story. Wonder, oh, it's a fall collaboration. Okay, so we still have some time then. Just a teaser. Felix says, do you know the song Amorphous? No, I don't know. Where's that from? Let's look for it. No, I've never played Maple Story. So that's why the only Maple Story song that I know is Maple Story, Maple Story, Maple Story. That's all I know. Maple Story. That's literally the only one I know. Oh, this song. Yeah, this is pretty old too. Yeah, I'm not gonna play because it's copyright. It's K-pop, kinda. Yeah, never played Maple Story. Like I said, some of my friends play. Even like today, they played. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's just a decent game to just go, you know, just not really worry about things, and you just go. I did see some parts of the story. It's very cheesy. You can tell the age of the game. The jokes that the characters make, they're like, I'm like, really, you know, that kind of thing. Are we what are we in like 2000s? You know, that kind of a joke, right? And that kind of an old humor is still in the game. So yeah. Oh, is that song in Pump It Up? I didn't know about that. Jeez. It goes like Amo the party bam 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 bam, or something like that. I think that's how it went. There's a DS port of Maple Story. What? People do crazy stuff. Hey Vision, how are you doing? Thanks for joining. Good to see you. We're just talking about random things. We're talking about arcades, island, fire chicken noodle, boneless pizza, Five Guys, hamburgers, LA, rhythm games, pattern designing, and some random stuff. Oh, is it region locked for some places? Understandable. I just think it's crazy how the game's still in service in all these places. And the fact that Maple Story 2 died first and the 1 still lives on, I find that extremely funny. And I think that's also why for the new Kart Rider game, I mean Maple Story's Nexon, right? And Kart Riders are also published by Nexon, published by Nexon. So for Nexon also has a game called Sudden Attack, which is an old like FPS game. And what happened with Maple Story and Sudden Attack was that they both made 2, right? And it was supposed to be the latest and the greatest, and people were expected to just flock over to it from the original game. What happened was, that didn't happen. People just stuck with the original game because no one liked the new iteration. It was badly made and poorly executed. So they ended up killing the second iteration, like, you know, very quickly. I think with the launch of Kart Rider, the new game, I think they kind of decided to just kill the original game right away, so people don't have any places to stay, and it'll force them. They're thinking it'll force the players into their new Kart Rider game. It's like kind of worked maybe, but people are not happy with the new game, so it's not really bringing in all the craze and the popularity that they expected to see. So they're kind of struggling. So I find it funny how Nexon was like, yeah, you know what? We tried operating 2 different versions of the game. We're not doing that anymore. So they just freaking killed the original game with a knife. And if they made Maple Story again in this time era, like era of time, I'm sure they're gonna be like, yeah, I will shut down the original Maple Story. I'm sure that's how they're gonna do now. Now the sequel was a completely different game. Maple Story 2 was a completely different game. It was all 3D. It was a different engine and all that. So it was a brand new spanking game. Brand spanking new game. It was let me just show you the footages. Yeah, I think that'll be better. I mean, I'll show you and you'll be like, wow, is this Maple Story really? Story 2. Yeah, there we go.
또 유저분들이 생각하기에 어쌔신
Look at this.
근본이 살짝
Like this was Maple Story 2.
엔진이 좀 이상한 건가? 이렇게 한번 그냥 간단하게 코디하고
It was
해보겠습니다.
very different.
자, 바로 가보자.
이것은 영웅들의 이야기.
It had a storyline and everything.
아이키로 소풍창 10개.
Yeah, so it was a top-down type of deal too.
소풍창에는 이게 무기야? 뭐지? 이 느낌?
Yeah, it's like I said, it's just a different game. And there were people that liked it too, and it has some like customization aspects into it too. So you can kind of customize your character to your liking. I don't know, apparently it was just not a good game. Yeah, so that died. Well, I mean, it didn't die, but it's not many people play it. No. Interesting times. Wait, do you think it's available like in Steam maybe? I wonder if there's anything Maple Story related in Steam. What if Maple Story is like here? Nope. Not available. Maybe at least you can play in Korea, I think. Still, Yeah, you can still play in Korea. But it's kind of dead. I think more people still play MapleStory 1 than this. Like, that's for certain. Have you tried SteamDB for looking at player count? Or... I think that's all I use it for. Had a really bad performance. I think that was also an issue too. Bad performance. Oh, and SteamDB for MapleStory? Sure. Let's look at the database. Oh. Whoa. Wait, what? Oh, it's because I'm in Korea. That's why it's not visible for me. Because they expect you to play through their own launcher in Korea. Got it. Yeah, I think that's what's happening. Region locked. Got it. Well, that means if you want to try MapleStory 2, you can do it right now. Go for it, dude. Go for it. Starter Pack DLC. But is it really available though? Or is it just like... It's a bit odd. It just has MapleStory 2 Starter Pack DLC. But where's the main game? I mean, I see the Maple is just regular MapleStory. Odd. Maybe it's not available. Maybe it's just not available. In Before Story Collab is only Maple 2 songs, not key sound. In Before MapleStory Collab is only Maple 2 songs, not key sounded. Are they gonna pull a freaking move like kind of like that what they did with Citus 2? I mean Citus DLC, but the other way around? Damn. People are gonna burn down some houses if that actually do happen. People are gonna freaking flock over to Rocky Studio, man, if that does happen. And flock over to Nexon Studio. God dang. No way. No freaking way they're gonna do that. No freaking way. Unless they want to kill themselves. Be my guest, but no. Yeah, Easy Zone Fortress DLC just has set the bar so high, man. Let me dig deeper into this MapleStory 2. See if it's serviced in any other country. Okay, now you see, so the global service has shut down in 2020, May 2020. So that's why the SteamDB is not showing it properly, because it's not available anymore. Yeah. So that's that. In China, it shut down last year. In Japan, it also shut down in 2020. It's only in Japan it was in service not even for a full year. So it's only available in Korea now. See, it says, why is it even called MapleStory anyway? It occurs in Canada or something? Yeah, and they play hockey and all that with maple syrups too. No, I don't know actually. Maybe there's a storyline involving a maple. Also, apparently in the beginning of the service, they had a lot of optimization problems, especially related to user-generated content aspect. Like I said, you could like create your character, and also I think if I remember correctly, you could also create your own like patterns, kind of like Animal Crossing. So and many other things. So that was bad. Oh, so apparently, okay, so it's a parallel world story compared to the original MapleStory. So some characters are shared, some story backgrounds are shared, but it's a parallel world. Let me go to Maple storyline, maybe. My laptop presented 2 FPS. Jeez, man. 2. God damn. Oh, there's a world called Maple World. Maple Island. Well, it has a mushroom as an icon. Maple Island. Island, everybody. Oh, so it's a starting town type of deal. It's still hard to know why they chose maple, but you know. And there's not a single maple leaf present in this diagram. So that's odd. The island doesn't even look like a maple leaf. Also odd. I mean, do you see a maple leaf anywhere? Do you see a red maple leaf anywhere here? No. No. They should just call them Mushroom Island. I've been lied to. We've been lied to. Canada would sue. They should. They should. What is this? There's Rocky Mountains here? That's it? I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. He says I need some rest. Maybe you need some rest from all these lying of not having maple leaf present in the game. What am I even talking about? No idea. Well, yeah, that's so now we know that Maple Story is only available in Korea. Now we know. That's it. Because it just all died everywhere else. Gosh. It never lived. I still remember like the Maple Story 2 being like, oh my gosh, one of the most highly anticipated game back then. All right. Oh, I do have to go. Like I said, the reason why I turned on the stream today is because I'll be streaming tomorrow, but I won't be able to stream on Sunday again, so or Saturday evening times for you guys. So I streamed today just to make up for that. I'm still busy with all the videos and life in general, but still, thank you for being here. Thank you for talking with me today. It's good to get some chattiness out of my system as we talk about these random things. Again, anyone participating in DPC, good luck to you. And I'll see your stuff during the voting phase. Now, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. And meanwhile, if you haven't already, do check out my videos on my other channel, hwikky OG. Got some pretty interesting stuff, you know, for you to watch. The views has been increasing actually, not bad. 58,000 for this one. Well, it's because it's himself showing. 10,000 for this one. 19,000 for this one. 4,000 for this one because I uploaded yesterday. But you know, I'm trying. Don't like Mickey. We know you're gonna watch Barbiham. What was that? It's another meme that I don't know. Now says, rest well, chill with some Maple Story BGMs. Some of them will be in DJMAX. So yeah, some practice. Oh, Barbie and Oppenheimer. I see. I recently watched Mission Impossible. That was good. It was a good movie. Very long though. Very long. And because it's in 2 parts, some scenes are... I felt like some scenes are stretched out unnecessarily, but it was still good action. Just good action. That's it. Just good action. Yeah, do get some lunch, everybody. Like Rikino says. It was a pretty good movie, Mission Impossible. Did you watch it yesterday? I see. That was good. Well, yeah. Subscribe to my YouTube here, please. And also follow my Twitter, my Discord, and my other channel. No. Thank you. Yeah, I gotta have something to eat. Thank you. Have a good start of the weekend. If you have anything, please share on Discord and eat well. I'll try to. Bye bye.